Hi guys, this is Joy Giver TV again. Come make some suya spiced beef steak with me in less than 5 minutes. So I have my spice here. That's some ginger, some garlic, some salt, some seasoning cube, and some oil. So I'm just gonna pour the oil in a plate and pour the seasoning cube in there. I'm just gonna mix it generously, continue stirring till you have an even mixture like this. You don't want it too thick and you don't want it too thin. I'm just gonna make some holes in the stick so that the spice can penetrate in there. So I'm just gonna pour the meat in a bowl and I'm just gonna get my mixed spices and just pour inside. At this point you should wash your hands and mix properly. This is to ensure that the spice gets all part of the meat. And at this point I will cover with a cling film and set aside in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Now this is my steak ready after 30 minutes. What I want to do at this point is to get my soya spice. I'm using my soya spice. It's called the yaji in northern Nigeria, so I'll be using my yaji spice just to give it a bit of pepperish and soya taste. So that's my yaji. I'm just gonna pour around the steak and I'll use my brush to make sure that it's well penetrated and stick to it. The oil will make it so easy for this soya spice to stick there, so it wouldn't be much of a stress making it stick. I will just do this for all my beef steak to make sure that they are well coated with the soya spice and make sure that everything is well marinated and ready to go. It should look just like this. And yeah, I'm using my paper foil because I think it's more healthier to use the paper foil. So just repeat the process. Make sure you have enough of the soya spice that would be adequate for the beef steak you are using or you're planning to cook. So yeah, I'll repeat that for all of my steak, and this is my steak ready to go into the oven at this point. As you can see, there is less oil in the beef steak, so I'm just gonna put it at the oven at this point. Just set the oven at least to 200, and you could keep it for there for about 30 minutes to 40 minutes depending how good your oven is functioning. And this is how it should look like midway. So at this point, what I want to do, I'll flip it over to make sure that it's properly cooked and all parts is well seasoned and dried. So I'm just gonna flip everything over and put it back in the oven for additional 20 minutes. So midway 20 minutes, flipping over, additional 20 minutes. Then this is how it should look like. It's well cooked at this point, and this is how it looks after about 30 to 40 minutes in the oven. And yeah, I'm just gonna use some cucumbers to just make it look good in the eyes, and make sure I add some fresh pepper just to make it a bit spicy more, and some onion just to for preference. If you don't want, you can take it out. And at this point, just to give a little cute design, I'm just gonna add, that's a ketchup I use by the way, and I'll use the spoon to give a little bit of aesthetics. So yeah, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of soya spice by the side. I love spicy food, so if you don't want, you could skip all this. And yeah, this is what it looks like. It's really tasty, trust me. Really, really, really tasty, more than what you can see here. And yeah, it's really worth it. It's worth the time, and you should really try this. I'll just show you a video of when I had to cut one of it to see how it is. As you can see, it's easy to cut because it's well cooked and well soft and tenderized. And this was a perfect meal I had, and I think you should try this. Would you be trying this at home? Let me know in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.